Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Quinoa. Last time we did some house moving and some bridge building and incline building, and we also prepared this teeny tiny land bridge, wooden land bridge. I also moved Prince's house and I got his picture, guys. I got Prince's picture and I moved his house. Oh, there's a message. Born July 21st. Catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Okay, I got his picture and I moved his house back. I just planted a tree and a bamboo and I put this thing down, which I think looks kind of swampy. No idea, I just put that down there to know how far back I can push his house, and I think it's gonna stay there for now. I did not finish this cliff. But we put down this bridge, I moved my house here and prepared this little deck just to try how it would look, and I think I kind of like it. I've been also planting some trees because I had a whole ton of trees in my pockets, like fully grown ones and half grown ones, and I don't know. I did prepare some cliffs here. Some of them are not perfect yet, but that's fine. The ones to the right and bottom will probably be mostly yeah, swampy or neutral maybe. And then I'm thinking maybe the ones to the top or only the one to the left is gonna be like deserty already. And I prepared a little shape for the oasis. I might want that a little bigger. I'll have to see. Also, I don't know what to think about the sand. I would actually prefer to have a really good sand pass that I could use. The thing is, on the design codes I can plant anything. But I really hate, especially with little more complicated shapes, how the in-game pathing will look around the edges. So I'll really have to see how to do that. If not, I'll have to line like the whole edge with like wheat fields or any other items or plants that really cover that up. The flower, for example, works kind of, but it has to be a color that fits with the desert vibe. And it has to be sufficiently distracting so that you actually don't focus on the edge, you know. So that's gonna be an interesting one. I built all the cliffs down here, and what I did is I just took the water from the right and pulled it all the way to the left, just the way I would, just the way I said that I would. And I just ended it here in a teeny tiny circle. You don't really see it from above, but I think it makes the border a little bit easier. I'll still have to see about the borders. That's gonna be a very, very interesting topic I'll have to worry about once I get there. Apart from that, I was thinking of moving on with the cliffs here and with the land bridge and all of that, and also I haven't really finished the waterscaping in this area, but I still don't know how to do the pathing here, by the way. I'll definitely have to change that, but I kind of wanted to get starting on my entrance. So I also took that cliff further to the right. You can see it on the map. I changed that cliff a bit. I also brought another incline with me, especially because now it's kind of hard to get around. Because now you actually need the ladder to get around the island. I changed this shape a bit as well, and I took this cliff further to the back so that I can actually create a little, yeah, just a tiny bit of pathing here, maybe just the logs or the planks. I'll just indicate that because I want to indicate that this is the way to the campsite. Because the museum's gonna be gone, Nook's Cranny's gonna be gone, and this is where the campsite's gonna be. I also decided to cut down these two trees, actually, because I want to place items, obviously. I might even have to take one out again. And also put down one of the brown dotted tents up there. Officially, that's gonna be part of the farm area already, but I think that's fine, that fits. Yeah, and apart from that, I've just been planting some trees randomly. I'll definitely have to, before I do time traveling, I'll have to check for the stunting and all. And apart from that, I think not much has happened. I did most of the stuff I said I was gonna do offline, but not all of it. I also prepared that little picnic area for Blair. Just because I kind of want you to be able to get up here, and I want you to want to get up there so you can see the meadow from here. So I prepared that a little because I kind of wanted to. But I am planning to get one more fabric coat so that I don't use the same rug all over the island. And that's everything that's happened. Now let's maybe go, right? Yeah, just some trees. I think most of these were here already. Let's go to the entrance and I'll talk about my plan. Okay, here we are. So I also prepared some items up here. That's not, it's not all of the items I want to use. Where did I put my storage shed? Let me place that here. What I want to start with obviously is pathing. I'm thinking that for the entrance I would kind of like to use, even though it doesn't fit perfectly like with the wood and the ramp, there's no perfect ramp to use with this, but I would kind of like using the brick path here because it looks the most official. Now my problem is that usually when I use path codes I put them down in like weird shapes, you know, like this, just some circles and then another shape, and I don't know if that works with bricks or if it should be like one road, you know. So I'll have to try that out. And then I'll also use bricks here and kind of connect that ramp with maybe a ramp that I want to build here, and that road will kind of lead to resident services. I really hope that Elmer is not trying to move out. That road will lead to resident services, and then probably Nook's Cranny is going to be somewhere over there. And then probably I'll take it from there with the dirt path and connect it to the wooden bridge that will lead to the forest. I think that's my rough plan for now. So I don't know how far we'll get. As I said, I also brought an incline with me that I want to place. But let's maybe start with the pathing, because that's going to be interesting. Yeah, no, that's not it, girl. That's not it. Maybe let's start like this. And we'll want to maybe take it to the top. Wait, oh, I keep forgetting that she places the one in front first. We'll want to start small, but not too small. Okay, now she's gonna place the one over there, so this needs to be a straight piece. Let me try if I can use irregular shapes with this path or if it will be weird. Because I would definitely prefer that. Okay, so I don't mind the shape at all. It's actually cute. I might have to move some stuff later, pathing and stuff, because I might want to place more trees or less trees or whatever. I'll see about that. Okay, yeah, that's better. Wait, why? Sometimes I put her like right in the middle of some weird tiles and then I don't know where she's gonna place stuff. Okay, now I want to kind of circle it like that. So this needs to be maybe even... Wait, no, where she's standing would probably need to be an open one. And then that's not it. Wait, I wouldn't want her to place anything in the top right, so I'll have to move a little bit more so that it's more exact. That would be this one. And I want it to move over to the left a little more. Maybe with this. Or is that too thin? Oops. Yeah, but I don't like very broad roads. It's not my kind of thing. Maybe I can close it off here actually. And then I'll have to see how it looks with these smaller pieces, so to say. So far I don't mind it, but it really depends on how it will look with the trees and the items and all. This is a very, very pretty path code, so I really wanted to use it. but I feel like it's also a little difficult to use in my case. And it doesn't really combine or fit with any of the ramps or stairs, which is sad. I would have liked it to be a good rock path, because then it would have fit perfectly with the rock stairs or stone stairs and the natural ramp. But well, that's just how it is. Okay. Now we have to close it off here and there. And we can connect these two, actually. Now I don't know which one she's gonna place first. Okay. Let's see what that looks like and how tree placement's gonna be. I don't mind the shapes. This one is a little off, maybe. But it's not bad either. I don't mind it either. Maybe I can fix this shape a bit. I'm thinking... oh, but how would I? Maybe it can come down here, but then it's gonna be a very straight one. Which I don't love either. Well, let's see if I can make that work. Maybe it could curve over here. And then I can plant a tree somewhere. Let's see. It would also be cool to have an alternative piece for the middle, but also I'm really short on like free spots. I actually don't have any free spots, I think. That would have to be a straight one. Wait, this actually is wrong. That would have to be a straight one too. I'm not sure I can make this work. Let me try. I mean, these I can already pick. I know which ones go here, and then I don't really know how to connect it with this one. It's gonna be a little weird. Let's see, because this one would need to be this one. And then that would need to be a straight one, which I don't know how to think about it. And then that one would need to be one... Ah, but what do I do here now? Can I close this off? Or is that weird? Wait, that's the wrong one, girl. Yeah, not sure about this. But maybe something like that. Maybe this one can be a corner. But then how would I fix that? I mean, this would have to be a straight piece. And this one too, and then we've got a weird shape again. Sometimes some pathings are really hard to work with, even though this one is very pretty. But maybe that's not bad. I also have a single tile one from this. Maybe it's not bad. Let me see if tree placements would work. Do I have a fully grown tree with me? Okay, I have not fully grown, but I have some trees with me that I can kind of check the placements with, if they're gonna work. Like this, for example. Okay, so this could definitely be a tree. I don't know which one I'd want it to be, though. Could this one be a tree? I don't think so. I think that's too close to... Yeah. Okay, that's sad, because then it's gonna get more difficult, because then the only place up here that I can put a tree is that. And that's exactly in the same line, so I can't do that, or I don't want to do that. I can't put a tree here. I can put one here. Also, I don't need that many trees down here. That's not the problem. I can place more trees up there. Also, it's not the forest anymore. I also need to remember that it's not the forest. Could this work? No. Okay, so it's actually really hard to place trees. This could probably be a tree, and then that's it. That would be it, I think. But it's actually not horrible. But maybe I'll have to switch them around a bit. I also don't mind placing a few fruit trees in this area. Not many, just a few. I think maybe the one in the back could be an apple tree. And then the one to the front can be a hardwood. And this one would be the cedar tree. And all of them stunted apart from the apple tree, I think. I'd probably stunt this one here. Yeah. And this one right behind it. I also... I'll see if that is enough, like if that leaves me with enough room for what I'm planning to do. And the apple tree can grow. Because what I didn't bring it with me, but the items that I already prepared, which is not all of the items I will use, but I prepared some of like wooden boxes, barrels, rolling carts, and lots of cardboard boxes. Because I'm thinking, I think I have that from a comment from one of the earlier videos after the theme reveal. When I talked about my struggles to start with the entrance, at least one of you said that it would be interesting to use, and also logical, to use the airport as some sort of a trading spot, so to say. I mean, it is an airport, so we can put cargo here and all. It's just going to be hard to make it look cute, because this is the first area you're supposed to see. I mean, with the dream address, you start with the resident services, right? But still, I'd kind of want it to look cute. But I brought all of these cardboard boxes, and then we'll see with what we can, yeah, what we can add to it to make it look cuter. But that's what I've got for now. And I am also thinking, I got that path code with the wooden planks that looks a little like a deck, but I feel like in this situation we could kind of use it. Wait, no, that won't work. We can kind of use it as one of these wooden, in German we call them like pallets. I don't know if that's the word, I don't think so. But those things that companies or storages, like huge storages of companies and stuff, use to transport stuff, like they load it up with products and whatever, and then that's how they transport it in bulk. And I think that kind of would look like it. It would have to be a little brighter, or at least the ones that I know have a lighter color. But I think that's kind of cool. I mean, that could work. Now I don't love that these shapes touch this much. I don't love that. Maybe I can change something about this first shape. I don't like it, but it would kind of be cool to have it the other way around, like mirrored basically. Let's see if I can make that happen. This one would have to be a straight piece. The one from the bottom. Maybe I won't stick with the idea that I just had. That doesn't matter either. But it's worth a try. That would have to be an edge. Or a corner, actually. And then I delete this. And this. And this. Now I'm not sure if this is what I wanted. I'm not so sure anymore. Let's see, how would I connect them? Okay. Maybe. I mean, that changes the shape, but it's not a bad one, I think. Even though it's gonna be a very straight one again. Which, again, I don't really know what to feel about that. That's not the right piece. Yeah, maybe that was not a good idea. This would have to be one of these. And this one stays empty. And then this one would be one of these. No, of course they don't connect. Wait. Now I'm confused. Okay, I switched some stuff around. I think I like this pathing a little better. And now I can even stunt this tree right behind it, so that's good. Okay, okay. I still kind of would prefer if this didn't touch. So maybe I can just move all of this one tile back. Maybe that will be better. Right? Then we can just put, I don't know, boxes of fruit or fruit baskets or whatever we can find. That would be good. Yeah, I think that's better. And now it doesn't touch, so that's good. That's really good. I'm also thinking if I can make another tree fit, but I think three trees in such a small area is also kind of fine, right? If not, I could still take the cliff back a little bit over here so that I can fit a tree. Maybe that would be good. Maybe that would be good. No, just a little. This would leave. Yeah, not quite like that. Maybe something like this. And then the question is, can I fit a tree here? This should be possible, right? And it's not in the same line as any of the others, so that's good. It would have to be a cedar though. Or bamboo. I'm just not sure if I want to use bamboo in the farm area. So let me get some saplings maybe. Okay, brought saplings and shrubs as well. This should be a cedar, however, let me try with this one if I can actually plant something. Yes, nice, okay. I could also make that the apple tree. Nope, it's gonna be the cedar, it's fine. Alright, then that is done. Apart from that, I don't know how much pathing there's gonna be. I don't know if this should actually connect with the pathing or if it should just indicate. I mean, if I place items everywhere around here, will people see that you can walk here? That's the question. But it would have to connect like up here. And then I'm losing a lot of space for items as well. But if I do make it a full-on pathing, it would have to be like this. Which doesn't look bad, I'm just saying I lose a lot of room for shrubs and flowers and items. But maybe it's necessary. And then I'd probably have to curve it down and then you walk on the beach to get to the campsite. Sure, why not? Just to indicate that, because if not, later I'll forget that I still need to connect stuff. Because if not, people will never ever find the campsite because there is no official pathing or something. Let's try this. And also, I'm so sad that you can't place anything here. That would be a perfect tile for another plank code. But well, okay. That would be the pathing for down here. Then I would continue with the pathing to get here. Maybe I should place the incline that I'm planning to do. I think I'll have to take this in a little bit more to get the effect that I want. Okay, and then I put it here. Let's see what it looks like. Do you see Ike with his like grandma shopping bag? Okay, yep. That's fine. I'll change the landscaping around it a bit, obviously, but for now that's fine. This one will have to be cliff, and maybe one more even. I don't like these circles everywhere. And then the rest of it we'll have to see. I think I brought enough money, right? Yeah. Okay, let's pay that off. And then it's a little easier to know where the pathing has to go. And soonish I'm gonna do the time travel as well, because then it's easier to move around the island again. Okay. Let's maybe take the street lamps. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using them, but if I do, then it would be here. Some cardboard boxes. I want, oops. I want the rolling cart, definitely. Maybe a barrel. Okay, the yellow ones I think can be DIYs, right? Or money, or are they money? But I'm still looking for the stone, not the stone stool, the log stool. So that's that. Almost. Almost the same effect. Okay. And then we'd continue here with some shape. Maybe like this. Let me see, I'd probably take it to the right a little bit and then upwards. I think that would be best. So this would be a straight piece, and then the one in front would be a middle piece. Another straight piece. Okay, and here I think I'll close it off already. Yeah. These I can delete actually. I'm not gonna use them. And then I know that I have 2 more spots. I could even delete some of the flag designs. This one I'm not gonna... you know, I like this one, but it's a little too much national parky. I like this one, but it's like from Rapunzel, right? Which I don't mind, but it doesn't really fit. And then we also don't have mountains. So I don't know. This one maybe. I like this one. I really like it. But I don't know if it fits, so... But this way at least we have a few more spots in case I need them. I think for the desert I'll have to think of something. Because I won't be able to use this pathing a lot. Even though it does look kind of rough, so maybe... like around the museum maybe? But apart from that, not really. Let me also prepare some sort of a shape here, and then it's easier to connect them. Okay, now I don't know where she's standing. Why does that keep happening? Standing. I knew that she was gonna place that, obviously. Wait, what? I don't know why she placed that all the way over there. How am I still so confused about this? Okay. Then let's close it off here. And here as well. So it's not the exact same shape as always. I don't know if that happens to you, but it does happen to me. Like I keep using the same shapes. I end up with the same shapes all the time. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Oh, it's like a heart. I'll have to take away some of these items now. Okay, and now I'll somehow curve it all the way down here. Don't know how that's gonna happen yet, but we're gonna do it. Okay, I think I can work with this for now. And then with trees and all, it will look way different. And also I'll take out the cliff further to the back just a bit. So that will change a lot as well. And maybe I'll place this stuff somewhere else so that it's not like in the backdrop. I don't want to be able to see it all the time. I don't know how if I love that this kind of touches the cliff here, but maybe it's not a problem at all. Maybe I can take out these weeds and then I can place the stuff here, because that's not part of the entrance anymore in that sense. Now which one's the storage shed? Okay, because I'll need this, which is, it's actually not too bad because I have like some flowers here and all. I'll drop this because I already know it, so I'm gonna sell it. And what was it? The bathroom sink I'm gonna sell too. Everything else I can kind of use. Now let me see where I can plant trees up here to make it look a little more interesting. I don't want to overdo it either. Green, what would green be? An item? I'll take all of them. I'm still looking for this log stool and I'm not gonna give up because I want it. I want it. Yeah, okay. I'll drop it with the things that I'm gonna sell. Drop item. Then let's see. Starting with the ones that are very close to the edge so that they're kind of, you know, far enough away from the other trees. This would have to be a tree, kind of. Maybe I can make it a fruit tree as well. I think I'll mostly work with apples and pears, maybe cherries, because oranges and peaches are very, let's say, exotic, at least for where I live, for Europe, or northern central Europe. I mean, in Spain there might be oranges, but we don't have oranges. So do I want this to be an apple tree? No, because there's one in the back. I kind of don't want this to be a tree. I think that would be a little too much. There's also these two cedars are exactly in the same line. I just saw that. I'll have to switch around the trees a bit then. Maybe if I switch this one and the cedar, it doesn't matter too much because, you know, wouldn't matter too much, but this could also be the tree. But then the stunting would be a little more complicated. I'd have to stunt it in front. No. That's a lie. I'll just move the pathing. And then I can stunt it here. I'll drop the orange. And then the pathing can go this way. That's not an issue. That's actually better. I think I like that better even. Okay. Okay, then that is still the cedar though. Which is fine. But I think I might want to switch it with the hardwood. Yeah. And then this can be a cedar. And then that would be a cedar. Where are they? And the one in the back would be the apple tree. That's actually cuter, I think. Where is it? Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think that's better. I like it better. Wait, I'd have to stunt this one though, right? Or maybe not. These ones are gonna be stunted. Maybe I can leave it. And the apple tree is gonna grow as well. And then I could plant a tree here. But there's so many trees. But what else would I put up here? Obviously I'm gonna plant a tree here. Would have to be a normal one though. Yeah, it's fine. This will be accessible from the campsite, but not so much from here, I think. I think that would be better. Okay, let's make this a cedar too. And then maybe a little bit of a gap. There could be another bamboo actually. Maybe a fully grown one because I'm gonna stunt the one in the front. Right. Oh, this is in the same line. It's gonna be difficult because I can't fill it up as much with trees as in the forest area. Or at least I don't want to. Is this in the same line as the one below? I think so. That keeps happening and it bothers me. I think this one should be fine, yeah. So that one is an apple tree. So this one could be a normal hardwood. Would it grow here? Ah, good thing I checked. Too close to the bridge. Okay, sad. Maybe I can make this one a tree. That definitely can be one. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of sad because I liked that spot for a tree, the one before. Maybe I can use another... This can't be a tree, right? Oh, okay. Sometimes I'm surprised. Maybe this can be another fruit tree. I'd want it to be a pear tree then, though. Let me get some pears. Alright, then let's plant a pear here. And then somewhere else would need to be the cedar. Maybe here. Oh, but where could I plant a tree? Would that be the next one possible? But then that's in the same line as this one, and I don't like that. So I'd have to push it one to the back. That down there is an apple tree. This is a normal one. It's probably the cedar, but I would have made this a cedar too. It can also be a bamboo, but one of the earlier stages so that it's still brown. Okay. I think I'd also stunt this one. Right? Okay. How is that so far? I'll need a few more trees for the backdrop. I think that would make it easier for me to plan. That could be a tree. So could this. Okay, so if all of these are gonna be trees, that's quite a lot, right? But there's also still a lot of room for items. So maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I just don't really have any saplings left. Only cedar trees. So let's maybe plant the ones that could be cedars. Maybe this one could even fully grow, right? Or do I not want it to cover up resident services? That's the question. I think it's fine for now. That would be... Which one is an apple tree? This was pear. This one was pear, that's what I was gonna say. That one was an apple tree. Maybe I can sneak a cherry tree in somewhere. Maybe up here or here. All the way in the back. Maybe that one? I hope that's not too close to the apple tree and such. That would have to be a normal one, I think. Oh, I'd want it to be a normal one, so I don't have a sapling for it. Then this one could be a cedar tree, if I want the one to the left to be a normal one. Then it's normal, normal. One of these two can't be a tree anyways. I have to get the balloon. If not, who knows if one of the ones that I let go would have had the DIY for the log stool. You never know, even though I think the yellow ones are usually money. Okay, maybe not. Wait, what? Mountain bike? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that either. Or at least not anytime soon. Okay, so that would be normal tree, normal tree, normal tree, right? Because that's a pear one. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it with the fruit trees because I want to, if I can make it space-wise, I want to have like a tiny orchard with some fruit trees. And if they're everywhere already, then it's not special enough, I feel like. Some of them could be maybe bamboo trees. I have one here, so that one shouldn't be a bamboo. Maybe that one, or this one. I think that one would be the bamboo tree. Or it would be a normal one and I plant a bamboo tree. Yeah. Right, that one can't be a tree obviously. Can this one though? I don't think so. How am I so wrong sometimes? Then maybe I'd want this to be a bamboo. But also still brown. Okay, and then this one would be a normal one in the end. Okay, I'll need to get saplings. And I think that I'm gonna plant them and time travel a day. Okay, so I think it's looking good. This one can be stunted already. And then everything else is growing in nicely, but not quite ready for stunting yet, obviously. Just wanted to see that everything was going okay. And yeah, it looks good. I think what I'm gonna do then is to end the episode and do the time traveling and stunting on my own so that it's done when we start the next episode, so we can actually start decorating and maybe, yeah, putting in some shrubs and stuff. Or could I maybe plant some shrubs already? Because these obviously need some time to grow into, so that I could already do that as well. I brought the ones that don't have any flowers, and these are the ones with flowers. So maybe this one could be a shrub. The tree up there is a pear tree, right? So this could technically be one with red flowers. And we get miles for that. Look at this. Trees or shrubs? Oh, okay, I didn't know if there was a separate one just for shrubs, but no. And then maybe I can hide this baby tree with a shrub. If that's not high enough, then I'm gonna switch it out with a wheat field or something. We'll see about that. But you guys know that I like using wheat fields in pairs, so... Okay, what else? What else? What else? And we have these two, but I think I want to place items here. Maybe this could be a shrub, like right here. Yeah. Maybe like a little around the corners. Wouldn't be bad. All the way in the corner again. If I realize that I need the room for items, I will obviously move all of that, but for now maybe that's some good placements. Okay. I don't want to get the fossils right now because I have very, very limited room in my pockets. What else would be a good shrub? Maybe right here. Okay. Up here maybe. And then here I'd need some because I didn't plant a tree over here. I'll have to see if I can maybe use that for some good items. That would be ideal. And then maybe this can be... where's the cherry tree? Was it this one or that one? Or that one? I think this was the cherry, right? I forgot already. Okay, I think that's... oh no, that's not the spot I wanted. I wanted it to be down here. Right against the cliff. Okay, I'll obviously have to see what that's gonna look like. And I don't want to plant too much stuff down there because I want to see how many items I want to place first. But I think that's okay for now, right? So I think what we're gonna do is, maybe I can plant one here. They're all mobile still. What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna chill out here, or maybe down here. I'm gonna chill down here with all the holes still being open from digging in and out stuff. And I'm gonna sit down here, and you can't see me at all if I do this. And I'm gonna say thank you for watching. I really hope you liked it so far. And next time we're gonna start decorating the entrance actually, once the trees and shrubs are growing in. I hope that you're gonna be back for that. Take care until then. Bye bye.